Hey, what's up? It's another episode of Watch You Strappin. These are not watch reviews. It's just quick wristwatch check of the day with a aftermarket strap choice of some sort, just to show hopefully a unique pairing, if not just something kind of cool and interesting. Um, anyways, maybe to give you guys some ideas. Certainly just something I'd like to try. I am on, first off, I'm on the Sinn U50 S BS. This is a 500 piece limited edition. Really nice. It's got pretty much the works in it as far as U50s are concerned. Fully tegimented. It does come on a fully tegimented bracelet as well. And it is black coated. I believe it's PVD, but I feel like it should be DOC, but whatever. It holds up great. It's running great. I just love the black with the blue gradient and white color combinations. It's just very handsome. And yeah, I've pretty much enjoyed it on this bracelet for since I got it, and it's pretty much the main look and accessory that I want to keep with the Sinn, but I do like to explore strap options, and this does have drilled lug holes, and I think this can be a bit of a strap monster as well. There is a slight caveat, or so, and I'll explain that in a moment. Today, this is I guess you would call this an MN Marine National style of elastic strap. I feel the design for me, it's not quite, I don't have an NDC, but as I understand it, like looking at the way they're built and you secure it, it's a bit different than, say, Erica's originals, which has been my preference. Nothing wrong with NDC, and I really should try one, get one to try, but just haven't gotten around to it. I'm kind of waiting for a Tudor Pelagos 39 in blue before I get like a really good, I guess, official MN strap from them. But anyways, this is from Amazon. Actually, this is not Erica's original, but the design is very similar to how Erica's originals are, the way they are secured and everything. And I own a lot of them, so this is fairly close. There are just some subtle differences. Like, I don't think Erica's does this kind of bend or in the hardware that the hook, I guess, is attached to. This does help with attaching it because it gives it a little bit of space off of the straps, just for you to be able to slip that hook end of it into it a little easier, which can be tricky for some people. But if you own these, you have your techniques and can get it down pretty easily. It's not really that hard at all. The quality is about the same. I don't know the brand. It's some probably generic one off of Amazon. If you really want, I can find the link and put it in the comments if you're really interested. The thing is, yeah, so this is, I would say the quality is pretty good. It's the only thing, and the build is pretty close. I would say that this is maybe not as, feels just a little less tight or taut in terms of the stretchiness of the elastic in the band compared to Eric's original, but it's not very that far off. In some sense, it might actually wear kind of more comfortably because of that. It's not quite as tight. But these things are adjustable, so you can get it to be the most suitable for your particular wrist comfort. But yeah, this comfort is fine. Yeah, this is in obviously like a blue and with a white center stripe. I'd say this is kind of a navy or dark blue, if anything, and I think it works pretty darn well with the Sinn. And I was able to buy this with a good black, probably likely PVD coated hardware, which is fine. For me, that was a caveat in terms of this being a strap monster. It's because it's black coated on the case. I personally need to have it all matching myself. The hardware on the whatever strap that I put on it, whether it be like this, whether it be another like an actual NATO strap or NATO style, if I can say that, some sort of pass-through strap besides this kind. This isn't really a pass-through because you have to you have to, well, it does pass through, but you have to release the spring bars to get it on, versus say a single pass or even a double layered traditional NATO style strap. You can just kind of run through the spring bars without taking them out. Whether it be a leather or even a rubber strap, any kind of strap, if the hardware is not matching the case, it's not going to work for me. Sorry. I mean, because I do have a nice black with a blue stripe running through it from Erica's Original, so I bought quite a while ago. It was for another watch, and the hardware is brushed stainless steel, not coated. And it would look great on this, but I just can't do it. And I can get that made in the black PV, black coated. I wonder if it's DLC or PVD even Erica's. But anyways, I can get it with the black hardware. But once you start adding on, some customization other than the standard stainless steel hardware, those straps aren't cheap already. To me, they're around $85-ish or so, I think, stock. And then you start adding some options, then you basically push about $100. Yeah, 100 for one more, just for basically will be for one other watch to wear, because I don't have any other 20 millimeter or black coated watches for that matter. Seems like a bit much. That's kind of why I went with the one from Amazon. I'm sure Erica, I know they can do like a blue with a white stripe, or any kind of stripe really, just about. You can request like black hardware, but I didn't feel like. I know that I would like to get other strap options, and then for this one, not just limited to just the one. So if I start configuring other ones, 200, 300, 400 almost, right? Pretty fast. So anyways, this one works. I'm pretty sure it's less than, significantly less. It's probably less than $25, if even that. So pretty good. And I think it looks great, and really enjoying this on my Sinn here. It does switch up the look from the all black, metal look of with it on its stock bracelet. But yeah, it's still summer. I think it's switching onto this from a bracelet actually kind of technically should feel better. Doesn't absorb and radiate the heat, I would imagine, as a full stainless steel bracelet around the wrist might. There we go. Here's a further shot away, in case my wrist is just about 7 inches. And there we go. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your watches. Oh, one last quick thing. I noticed that there's this SUG on the bottom of the case here. After I removed the bracelet, on the other side it has that symbol, I think, that shows that it's tegimented. You can see that right there. What the heck is this for? I'll see if I can Google it or something, but if anybody knows, I'd be curious to know what the SUG that's kind of stamped on the bottom, I believe that's an SUG. Looks like it is supposed to be down here. Or is it SUC? Looks like a G to me. Anyways, that's it. Thanks.